Finally, a sailplane logbook that'll last for ages. This logbook is made for student pilots. It's laid out much better than the old traditional logbooks. This logbook is better than the old logbooks where the width is actually not so tall to the height. Now the spine won't break out like old logbooks always did. Your logbooks should last your lifetime because your hours last your lifetime. We've had examiners in the past always ask about a better way to organize our logbooks where all the FAA requirements were done in one spot. Sometimes we'd make a sheet of paper. This logbook actually has all the requirements in the front of the logbook. It goes through from solo, all the solo requirements, all the endorsements that you need for solo flight, and then after that's complete, you have all the requirements for your check ride. We've created a checklist for the designated pilot examiners all in one spot. The checklist is in the front of the logbook, so every time you go out for flight instruction, your instructor could look to see what you have completed already and then plan the next flight for that day. There's more room in the logbook to actually write down all the information compared to old logbooks that you just didn't have enough room to write anything down in for remarks. Our philosophy is that logbooks shouldn't hold 10 or 15 years worth of information. You should have a smaller logbook that you can fill out and then put in a safe place at home. I've known several pilots that have lost a lifetime's worth of information and time because they lost their one logbook that had everything from the beginning. Our logbooks have a nice form where they don't sag out of the logbook when you pick it up. Hardback book, unlike the cheap sailplane pilot logbooks that fall apart over time, where the backs give out. You can see this one, the back is giving out already. The cover has come off. Our logbooks don't do that because they have more height to their width. These other logbooks, this one is about 30 years old. It's completely given out because the pages were always sagging out when you picked it up. You could see that an example with this logbook, if everything is kept square here, when you go to pick it up, the pages start to fall out. You can see the pages falling out the bottom if you don't pick up the logbook the correct way. And because of that, the spine will start to break out. And over time, this is about a 10 years worth of logbook. Over time, it'll look like this logbook. It'll just be destroyed. So our philosophy is you don't want 10 to 15 years worth of information in your logbook, because we've had friends that have lost their logbooks. They've gotten stolen out of cars, or they've gotten stolen out of flight bags or misplaced. And you will lose 10 to 15 years worth of hard-earned information. You want a logbook that is a bit thinner that you can fill out for maybe a couple of years and then get it stowed away. Our logbooks also have a reminder on the inside that as you're going along, it's a good idea to take a picture of the logbook, and we've created a spot here that says photo or video saved of these pages that you have them. With your new Student Pilot Logbook from skyboundlegacy.com, you'll show your designated pilot examiner and your flight instructor that you are ready for the next step with confidence. You're going to pass your check ride.